Hello everyone, I'm Kartik Krishnaiyer and welcome to this series on India at 75. 1947 is when India became independent, August 15th. Pakistan became independent at the same time. So 2022 is a special year as it's 75 years of India being independent and 75 years of Pakistan being independent because their histories are of course intertwined. In this series where I hope I can be a master class lecturer, might fail, but going to try to be as informative as possible, maybe entertaining at times too. We're going to debunk historical myths, and we're going to talk openly and honestly about Indian history. This series, however, will not start in 1947. It's going to start in the 1600s when the Mughal Empire ruled most of South Asia, and the British, or the English at the time, they were the English before the Act of Union of 1707, were a big player in South Asia. They had some trading colonies, trading towns on the coast. The Portuguese, more of an influence at the time. The Dutch, more of an influence at the time. The French weren't really involved at the time. And the Mughals had the highest GDP of any nation state on the planet. And in fact, the Mughals were probably closer to industrialization than Western Europe was. So we're going to start there in the 1600s, do a couple of episodes on the Mughal Empire, colonial India under the British East India Company and the British Raj before we get to independence and independent India. So hope you'll stick with us through this series. I'm looking forward to bringing it to you. 75 years, a momentous occasion for the world's largest democracy. And we'll be back real soon with our first full-flung episode, which will be on Mughal power in South Asia in 1700. We'll see you then.